Hello and welcome to Deerhunter.net. What we've got here is the Deerhunter DXO Bushwood Jacket in Cyprus. Now they do a dark brown version of this. It's 100% wool tweed. It has got to be, in my opinion, one of the finest tweed shooting coats, country coats, whatever you want to call it, that I've actually come across. Now I've had a couple of similar coats by other manufacturers. I in particular have a preference to the fine neck tweed as opposed to the coarse neck tweed that you can buy. Everything about this coat oozes quality. I've had this coat commented on 2 or 3 occasions on shoots. Right, people wanted to know who makes it. And I'm just going to give you a quick run through this. It's a superbly finished coat. It's just got such a lovely feel. I wish you could feel this, right? It just really has got such a nice feel. Just a quick run through this. Right, you have hand warmer pockets on the chest, together with pocket flap retention straps on each side. The actual main pockets on the front of your thighs, there is more than enough room for a box of 25 cartridges in each pocket. I'm not sure, but I think these elastic retention loops in here probably maybe for bullets or cartridges. I don't think you get a 12 gauge. You might get a 20 gauge cartridge in there, but I don't think you get a 12. But if you can't get them in the loops, you can certainly drop them in the pocket. The poppers, the zippers, right? YKK double-ended zipper on this is fantastic. The stitching, underarm vents, right? They really are lovely. But look at that red liner. Now, doesn't that say it all? Right, I love that. Obviously, specially woven with the DXO logo in it. Inside pockets, right, with zippers, nice and big. Right, you can get your hip flask for after you finish shooting, and providing you're not driving, right, or your mobile phone or so forth in there. And again, over on the opposite side, got a nice ticket pocket down in there. And again, a nice big zipped inside pocket. The waist has a shock cord adjuster. So not the waist, the bottom hem. Right, so you can cinch that down. If you've got some extremely iffy weather out there, right, and you need to just cinch that down, stop the wind getting up your back, you can just pull on that. The quality again of the extras, right, the shock cord adjusters, right, the locks and so forth, good quality. They do hold that shock cord where it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if this is suede. It feels like it. Right, the lining of the collar, right, it's beautiful finish, lovely feel. Turn the coat over. You have a gusseted back, right, to give you a good range of movement for that all-important swing on that driven pheasant day, the one that's really going to make the difference to your game book when you get home. You have a nice big game pocket that goes right across the back, and most importantly, it's lined with a waterproofish material. Right, again, so you're not going to get any seepage of any bodily fluids coming through in your nice coat. Not an awful lot more I can say about it, other than the fact that you've got adjustable wrist closures, and again that sort of suede finish lining to the cuff. Right, and that does feel nice. You know, there's just these little extras that make such a difference. Any questions you may have in relation to this coat, please drop me a line. One thing I'll say is on all of the Deerhunter videos that we've put together, when you get around to ordering from Deerhunter.net, please remember one thing. We have found that there's a slight discrepancy between published sizes in the catalogues and on the websites sorry, and the actual size of the garment. So when you get to that ordering page online, just put in there the inches or the centimetre chest measurement or so forth, waist measurements, right? Just put your actual measurements in there that you want that garment to be that size. That way this can be checked prior to dispatch and you're going to get the right size when it drops on your doormat. Any questions, please fire away. Please subscribe to the channel. There's going to be other videos on Deerhunter, right? As and when they're published, if you're subscribed, you will find that the publication notification will appear in your subscribers list. Right, thanks for watching. So any questions in relation to this or any other product from Deerhunter, please drop me a line. I don't mind answering them. Right, if I don't know the answer, I'll find someone that does, and I guarantee you will get the correct response. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.